All right, guys, welcome. So today we're going to be jumping in and checking out this game called The Outer Worlds. Now, I'm a little behind on this. Obviously, this game came out a few years ago. I was told it was made by the same developers that made Fallout New Vegas, which is pretty interesting because I thoroughly enjoyed New Vegas. Really, really awesome game. So this is like a RPG. I'll take it like a Fallout style RPG. So yeah, I'm excited to jump in and check this out. It's been kind of mixed reviews. I've had some people that say this game is amazing, top tier. Then I've had some people that are like, meh, game is really, really bad, or it's not that great. And my thing is, I never even heard of this damn game before. Like, legitimately never even heard of it. Which is hence the reason why, I stated that it's underrated in the sense that I've never even heard of this game. Like a lot of people saying this game is good, this game is good, this game is good. And I'm like, I didn't even know this game existed. So, but we're going to start it off today, jump in, check it out, and we'll go from there depending on how it does. If it's a hit on the channel and you guys are enjoying it and you want to see more, smash that like button, subscribe, and we'll turn it into a series. We'll keep playing it through. If not, we can just check it out, see what it is, and we'll keep it moving. But if you guys do want to see more, hey, just make sure you guys like and sub, and we'll keep it going, guys. We'll keep it going for sure. All right, so let me see. Get the music back on for you guys, and let's jump right in. All right. So we'll keep subtitles on. Yeah, that's all. It should be good. It does look very Fallout, though. Yeah, like all that.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny. When you go out of this world...
Sounds like slavery to me.
Colony.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Damn. Yo, that's pretty shitty, guys. Think about that. Like literally got people out there floating around in space in hibernation because he said not to damage the board's bottom line. Could you imagine like paying to be sent to a planet and then they're like, oh, we're not ready or this or that, and they just keep your ass floating around in space? All right, so I don't know what kind of game this is. Is it like a Fallout game? Is there stealth? Is there melee? Yeah, there's melee. Strength affects the melee weapon damage and the amount you can carry. One-handed melee, two-handed heavy weapons block, inspiration. We got dexterity, which is one-hand melee, handguns, dodge, block, sneak, lock. Ooh, I might go with dex. Intelligence is long guns, persuade, hack. Oh wow, so yeah, this is very, very, man, I don't even know if I'm ready for this, guys. This is way more of a RPG than I don't know why I came into this not expecting to be playing like a Fallout level. We got perception here, which also helps dodge, lockpick, long gun, so we'll go good on that. Got charm, which is always good for talking. Temperament. I feel like a little bit of strength would never hurt. Now, do we get to change this after we play? Like, do we get to add more to it? Okay, so you do gain points. All right, cool. So this is kind of just where I want to start then. All right, so we got high dexterity, perception, average. We'll go good on all of this. So we'll roll with this. Kind of jack of all trades, and then we'll specialize once we get in the game and actually, you know, see what the hell's going on here. All right, so we got some skill points here that we can drop. We're 16 right now. One-handed melee, two-handed melee, handguns, long guns, heavy weapons, dodge is decent, block. Got stealth, hack. So how do we spend the... Oh,
I bet you're vicious with a tossball stick.
Okay. So you actually got to click it. So we'll go point and stealth.
If you wanted to steal from the rich, you've come to the right colony.
Actually, I don't know if I want to go point and stealth. I think I might just go point and melee and range right off the bat, just because I don't know how effective stealth is early game. So if I'm dumping points into stealth early on, it might be a waste. George, thank you for the gifted, brother, and I do appreciate you dropping that game earlier, man. It came through after I restarted. Yeah, so I think we're gonna go, because I was thinking about dropping point into ranged.
A crack shot, capital.
It's how you want to play. So I wouldn't mind playing melee. Melee is cool as shit, but it all just depends on how good melee is in the game. So yeah, we'll go 1 point melee, 1 point range.
What I wouldn't pay to see you challenge the chairman to fisticuffs.
Okay, aptitude. So what is this? Aptitude +1 determination. Beverage service technician. So these are like traits. We get drink effect duration +3%. Bureaucrat +1 block. Cashier +1 persuade. Shock damage, no engineering, dodge, fancy worker, convoyer operator. That's +1 dodge. +1 more point to melee weapons. Yeah, a lot of stats for sure. But I feel like melee weapons are going to be like how we start off, so actually...
I bet you know how to spice up a sal tuna ration.
Okay, so male, face... It's always easier for me to find the face I want when I have the facial hair, how I want it. It's pretty decent, right, guys? There we go. Got the dark, there we go. Then we'll do my hairstyle. So would you guys say this game is like anything like Starfield in that aspect? All right, there we go. hair 31 was the one I got for my face, so yeah, that all matches. All right, now let's go back to the faces, see which one I'm feeling. I mean, this one ain't too bad. It's all right. That one's not bad, right? So face 13 is okay. Now we'll roll. Face 13 is good enough. Boost Sticky, thank you so much for the membership, man. Welcome to the fam. I appreciate it. Kong Game of the Year, yeah, and then in somebody's world, that damn game, man. It was a good lull, though. It was. Okay, so let me see. We're good there, guys. Hair is good. Let's see, features. We don't need that. Throw some dirt on it. Nah. Good battle scars. You know, we gotta have the cliche eye scar, of course. Gotta have the cliche eye scar. Now in this game, do we get to, is it like Fallout? Is there any like choices whether you want to be like good or evil, or, you know, like make bad decisions, good decisions, blow up nuke town, you know what I mean, or bomb town, whatever the hell, you know, I don't know. I don't know how I should mentally prepare. Should we go savage like Starfield? Like just be a savage for no reason? Play the way, I mean, we could try to be a little savage, guys. We'll try to be a little savage. Oh, too far. Okay. Daniel with the 5 gifted, brother. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate you. We can go be our assassin savagery. Sous chef. Slitting throats. Seriously, Daniel, thank you, though. Everybody received a membership. Welcome to the fam. All right, let's do this, guys.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend. Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
Nicoson, thank you for the gifted. I appreciate it. Tier 2.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down to 90%. Skip drive.
Shit.
Inoperable.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes?
Could you imagine a Fallout game with like these style graphics?
The last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists.
I always feel like Fallout
I'd
games
see it done
that
myself, of course, but
they're
the
stiff.
board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
I mean, yeah, so I meant like the cutscenes in Fallout. I don't even think Fallout games really have cutscenes. No.
Can you hear me? Is this thing working?
Have we ever seen a cutscene in Fallout?
There you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
Oh, it's so bright. Cassandra, I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, that was a fun stream. All right, here we go, guys.
Ah, you've landed. Good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name?
Did we
Is
land?
that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste.
Wait, did we squish?
Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
What is this? Looks like a Disney's Pixar thing with these little fluff things. Reminds me of like the Lorax. Yeah, we landed on them. It is what it is. All right, let me switch around. I'm gonna mess around with some of the controls here real quick. I don't know why, guys. After just so many years, I need to have crouch on C. Like every game I play, I always switch it to C. I just want to make sure C. So C is companion special ability. Okay, we'll switch that to this, and then we'll switch crouch to this. There we go. Because it just feels right. How's it look, guys? Everything look okay? No frame drops. Looks perfect to me. I just want to make sure it looks good on stream. Somebody said screen tearing. I don't see any tear. I see a little bit of motion blur that I could probably turn off. Here we go. Definitely, yeah, definitely looks better now. So why is there... Damn. Trying to see if it... so we got this Adreno. Said something about sneaking in tall grass, rocks, to hide from enemies. Use sneak... Okay, so they got, like, legitimate stealth in this. What the hell are those things? The awareness meter over an enemy's head tells you if they are unaware, suspicious, or investigating. They look like space zebras. I don't even know what the hell those... What would we call those? Oh, somebody got... Yeah, he got a little bit... I think we're good. We're good.
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
I wonder if we could switch... Can we switch dodge to its own dedicated button instead of hitting spacebar twice? Because that's annoying as hell. Let me see. Dodge, 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 dodge. Probably not. Damn. Okay, we got low health, so we heal with F. They need to give me some kind of weapon though, man, for real. Hey, what's up, buddy?
Hey, you, come here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, wow, that stings.
Medical 5 sits still, I'll patch you up. What happened to you? We can ask him.
We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters. Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's Choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
Okay, so let's find out about these marauders.
Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns. Some hullhead grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
I've got a better idea. Give me your gun and I'll go help. I could lie. Someone grounded their ship illegally. I'll hunt them down for you. Intimidate. You're an idiot. Give me your gun before you get yourself killed. We can try. I got a decent bit of persuasion, so let's see if we can persuade them.
Yeah, okay.
Nice.
You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for
light
patching
ammo
me up and all.
and a light pistol.
All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice.
Let's do the walking fucking
now's the
ad.
time.
All
You
right, can you
hit
tell me
your
where
head
I
or
am?
something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
Why is he talking like that? He literally sounds like an ad. Like everything that comes out of his mouth. Do you know anything about the Hope?
The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
All right, dude. Good luck. Thank you for the, what the hell is this? Okay, so he's giving us a light pistol. Pre-sliced bread. I'm just gonna pick up all this stuff. We're gonna go Fallout looting. In the case of never know what you're gonna need, and we'll just sell the rest, right? All right, so let's blow this.
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the... This...
Damn, they didn't have to make it seem all... I was just testing the gun out. We got some hides. Hibernation complications detected. Tactical time dilation. Due to complications stemming from being revived after an extended hibernation, your brain processes time differently. Pressing the tactical time dilation button slows down the world, giving you time to Hey, listen, guys. Slowing time is like one of my favorite abilities of all time. Like in Fallout 4, I loved the jet because it would slow down time. I absolutely love it. It's so good. And we get it like right off the bat. Even in Starfield, you guys remember, I used it so much. Somebody down here, let me see. There. Damn, how'd I shoot his whole legs off? I just hit him with a... Got some rebuilt mining gear. Another light pistol. And we gotta be careful. I don't want to go overweight carrying too much stuff. Hacking and picking locks. Your hacking and lock picking skills allow you to get into places you're not meant to be. Mag picks are used to break open locks and bypass. If your skill is high enough to break, you'll see how many mag picks or shunts you'll need. Okay. So this, we got a telescoping staff. It's a two-handed melee weapon. Okay. Definitely running at me with the intent to kill. Ooh, sentry saber. Let me get that, boy. All right, weapons management. You can have up to 4 weapons equipped at a time by dragging them into the slots. Okay, so right now we got our pistol, sabers. So let's grab that. Christopher, thank you for the gifted. I really appreciate it. Whoever receives that, welcome to the fam. Oh, that looks sick. So we can block. Melee's pretty good. Feeling. Most melee weapons can perform a 3-strike combo. Wonder if you can upgrade the time slow at all to make it like last longer. It's okay for right now for sure. Like I just didn't know if we can make it any better. Yeah, oh, somebody said suit, and I did see I got armor management. Drag armor and helmet and items. Okay, so right now I have on the hibernation suit, which is 3 armor, and I just got this rebuilt mining gear. Yeah, we look terrible in that, by the way. We look like... I don't know, it's terrible. Looks like we were in a tank full of juice for a really long time. Yeah, let's get that on. Much better, much better. Nico the Cherry, thank you so much for the 8 months. Holy crap. Oh, hold on. YouTube's trying to do some shit real quick. How do I turn that off? You guys almost got a fucking ad. How the hell is that a thing? Boom. There we go. I'm really happy that popped up and showed me because I would have been pissed. Why would they set that default? That's garbage. All right, here we go. Let me see if these people are willing to talk. You guys willing to talk?
Hey, get over here before you get yourself killed.
Yeah, they're willing to talk. This is Lieutenant Mercer and Private Kimball. Your guys' armor is actual garbage. Like, that helmet ain't it.
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
It's just a landing violation. Let it go. So I heard I found one of your teammates held up in a cave. I've already dealt with a few of these marauders. Not impressed.
You pulling my limb? I mean, yeah, of course. Marauders. Bunch of addle-brained derelicts. I could round them up all by myself. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs some.
So we're gonna just be a straight badass this whole playthrough. Guess I'll have to give you a 0. No, so we don't need them to do anything. I could persuade them into doing it, but we'll tell them I'll handle it. Take care of business. Now, there's like no stealth takedown, right? Because that would be cool as shit. But generally, there's no takedowns in these style games. I'm gonna go up and murder this dude, though. Yeah, so if we get our melee damage up a bit more, I mean, the melee does a lot of damage. It's just hard to close the gap on guys with guns. So we're gonna need some more stuff to help with that. You can fast travel to locations you have unlocked by opening your map and selecting destinations. Okay. We're in the Emerald Vale region. So is this the whole map, or is there multiple maps? Multiple open maps?
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder. Marauder, please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health.
But it's got a light assault rifle. Let's see, guns. So I'm gonna switch this around. Yeah, we got this light assault rifle here. Spacer's Choice, baby. I don't have a whole lot of ammo for it, but...
Intruders are not authorized to access
shotgun.
the Unreliable's amenities, including the cargo hold's workbench.
So what if I just use it anyways? Allows you to repair, upgrade, and modify your weapons and armor, keeping you combat ready in tip-top shape. Okay. Say I wanted to install a mod on. Okay, I don't. So I got to get mods in order to install mods. And I'll throw that item repair. I'll throw that shotgun into rotation just because. Now this shotgun is really, really beat up. Let me see if I can repair it. Where is it? Repair. So I need more. Oh, I got. Okay, here we go. I gotta get more weapon parts. So can I break down weapons, like these extra weapons for parts? Yes, awesome. Okay, so I can break down these, get weapon parts to, what, did I just break down my, okay. Repair this. Boom.
Smile for my surveillance device, Marauder. I am tracking your every move.
We're supposed to be threatened?
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities. Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
Okay. What are you gonna do, self-destruct?
Jettison procedures initiated. Please engage in airlocks. Prepare to eject all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You realize we're on the ground, right?
You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
I thought it was about to go down, dude. Is this Hawthorne's ship?
This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Your captain's a red smear under my escape pod.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
I get it. You need me to be a Captain Hawthorne or you can't fly.
Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
Where am I supposed to find something like that? I doubt I'll find the part like that just sitting in a garage.
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
Okay.
Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
So just like that, we're Captain Hawthorne and we have our own ship. Every time you level up, you earn skill points. Spend on improving your skills. Spending a skill point on a core skill, melee improves, especially up. Every skill improves and grows. 20. Okay, let me see here. So we leveled up. So does this give me... Okay, yep, sneak attack damage. That's what I want, is more... So as soon as we hit level 20, we get sneak attack, attack unaware enemies while crouched to deal bonus damage. That's what I want. So we'll go get that up to 20. And now I got novice for that. One-handed melee here. We got novice. We got the power and sweep attacks. Let me see. Handguns, 20. Yeah, persuade and like our chat stuff is pretty low, but this worked out pretty decent. Let's throw a little bit into dialogue. You can level them individually too. So time dilation location hits. You have unlocked location hits effect for tactical time dilation, hitting enemies in different locations during tactical time dilation maims or cripples those body parts. Okay, cool. Melee power attacks. By holding the attack button, you charge up an overhead power attack which inflicts significant extra damage. Doing this, yep. Selecting perks. Okay, man, there's a lot of character. There's a lot of customization, man. So we can get plus 50 base health, which is absolutely huge. Here we go. Tactical time dilation lasts longer, surely than. So this is plus 25%. Definitely gonna grab that right now. You guys can see we got Lone Wolf, walk speed, sprint speed, weapon armor durability. Now, is there a level cap, or can you like farm up and drop a lot of points into like all eventually, you know, kind of max out everything? Or carrying capacity? That's the recharge rate for the time dilation. And vendor prices. Then you get tier 2 and tier 3. Okay, so let's see. What is our mission here? Find a power regulator. They're unreliable. Okay. Yeah, so we got that set as active. We're going to have to go to town and see if we can find a power regulator. All right, lady.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
So we can attack them. Do you take a down payment in wanton violence? What? Let's try to lie.
Oh, by the law. I'm so sorry. I had no idea we had an inspector coming. If you'd like to speak with my manager, I report to Constable Reyes in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
All right, well, that worked out pretty well, actually. All right, so town is over there. Looks like there's something up here, too. We'll hit on their way over there. Worked out nice.
You hiding? You scared? Break you!
I'm fucking. Oh, I love it, dude. Oh, we just got a sniper rifle too. Yeah, so I'm gonna swap over. I'm gonna switch this sauna for this. I really, really enjoy snipers. Obviously, you guys know that. Stendo sight. Damn. Breaking our legs one step at a time. Whoa. Nice. It's got a hat. I don't know if that will count as armor. It does. Guys, we look awesome already. Look at us. It's high noon. Is this pickup shovel? Oh, was he burying his... He was burying somebody and got ate. Oh, there's some kind of like, submarine thing here. They're not space dogs, guys. Come on. Let me guess. Oh, the second Brian starts playing a game, he finds a way to kill a dog. No, chat. I just got a mod called Mr. Ouch. Yep, right here. Melee weapon mod. Attack increases the damage. Attack increases the damage dealt from a power attack. So I attack and then I power attack and it does more damage. Okay, you're not going in the water. Chaos, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, this is actually pretty crazy, guys. I really didn't know what to expect jumping into this game, and this was not it. Marauder thug. This shit is like... Minus, you know, the spaceship, because I don't think you can fly ships in this. Because that'd be too much. It's kind of like a Starfield, almost.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from?
Everything here would be considered stealing if I take it.
Running around in a Marauder's attire. You're liable to give some people the wrong idea.
Not my problem, dude.
Just passing you a fair warning is all. Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices.
Do they pay you to chat with strangers? Nice to meet you. I'm Alex Hawthorne, captain of the Unreliable.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
Who do I talk about to
Definitely not the junior in
regulator?
humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
Depends on the work, bro. You offering me a job?
Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites. We rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
So he wants me to go around and bust some kneecaps, chat. Uro, thank you so much for this super chat. You could be mid killing a dog. No, dude. It's not even like that. I haven't killed a canine yet. Those things are zebras. All right, it's different. All right, we'll go collect. We can go collect some money.
4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little.
Okay, so he wants him to be alive though, right?
He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up.
Okay, where can I find him?
Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad. Yeah?
Okay, this town must be in pretty bad shape if it's keeping you employed, bro.
You could look at it that way, I suppose. You could look at us and say, those Edgewater saps lost near every soul to plague. But you'd be wrong. We're survivors. Loyal company folk, brave in the wilds. Hang on, I'm doing some math in my head. 20, 30, carry the 1... all my life? Work's been real good to me. Fresh air, exercise. Only problem's the paperwork. Can't get anybody to pay their gravesite fees.
So is he a part of the? You remember how when they were talking about when you get put in the hibernation, you get sent out, right? And then you're kind of in debt. Is he like working for a company that has him in debt and he's trying to work and pay it up? But he said it's been all of his life, so obviously those contracts are quite long.
Yeah. Marauders been raiding my graves, you see. Hence the armed guards. Oh no. They are after the most precious loot of all. Spacer's Choice Company property. If those marauders swipe any more bodies out of my cemetery, company's gonna duck my pay.
So he said one of them was over by the landing pad. Wasn't this the dude that we found dead? Oh, it's all, everything's in town. All right, cool. I seen a little square over there. I wasn't sure what this is. It's a marker marking the lone grave that we found. Edgewater, employment community, Spacer's Choice. Let me see. I'm gonna change my quest over to this one. We'll work on these guys here. Yeah, so there was one of them outside of town. Nope. Yeah, there was one of them outside of town. So we'll start off here at the barbershop. We'll chop this guy's legs off real quick. Pay up, bro. Where you at?
Merciful law. Is that a marauder's outfit? I don't want you wandering into my shop wearing something you've lifted off a corpse. Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs. Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
Intimidate. I could show you my hands.
No, thank you. That's quite all right. I've seen enough body parts in my line of work. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment.
First, let's ask him about the repair my ship.
Dear me. You seem to have lost the ability to distinguish between reality and fantasy. This is what happens when you let your imagination run wild. I don't approve of fantasizing. It's a dreadful habit, corrosive to the mental faculties. You ought to let the Vicar take a look inside your head. Vicar Maximilian, our man from the OSI, here to spread the message of scientism like a soothing balm upon a feverish head. Or so you'd expect. You'll find him in our local church, probably neglecting his duties.
Right.
He doesn't seem to like us much. The Vicar has not been with us long, and in his relatively short tenure in Edgewater, gives off the distinct whiff of superiority.
All right, let's see if we can get the money from him. Redbeard, thank you so much for the gifted. I appreciate it.
Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions.
You mean you're broke?
As broke as pie crust, friend. Bitless, indigent, destitute. I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch.
I don't care. Pay, dude.
With what? My own blood?
If necessary.
Tell Silas I can't afford to pay. And that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies.
Medical rights?
Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague. By the grace of the law, and through my own hard work, I'd proven worthy of treatment. Frankly, I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second time. The barber work hasn't been profitable, you see. I've had to keep this old place running with my own savings.
Okay. Hey, Sarah S., thank you so much for the 3 months. I appreciate you. I don't know if I got my refund for King Kong. I haven't checked, Isiren. All right, let's see.
Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers. No, that won't do. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions.
I'll let you know if I think of something.
Much obliged.
So if Silas has an idea... Receptionist shot himself. This is bad. Company going to have to call it for what it is. Destruction of Spacer Choice property. Eugene was an asset. Somebody has to pay his body price. This is going to ruin us. So I was thinking that we pawn off his teeth. Eugene had a full set of gold teeth heirlooms passed down his family or something. We process in the body. Just dig around and pry them out. We'll sell the teeth somewhere nice and quiet. Oh, shit. So does he have the gold teeth? Ooh. Can I close this door? And take this armor? We just got ourselves some standard troop armor. Wonder if it's gonna give me any flack for taking it. We'll see when I get outside.
What can I do for you?
I know about Eugene. Why not use his teeth as collateral for your gravesite fees, bro?
You know about Eugene? How?
None of your business, dude.
You probably heard it from one of our local gossip mongers. Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene. He took them to his grave.
I'm sure you won't miss him, dude.
That's unthinkable. Eugene's body and all rare earth minerals contained therein are solely the property of Spacer's choice. I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bills. Can I?
Yes, you can. I don't care, dude. I'm just here to collect your dues.
Here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature and an IOU.
All right. So we got that one. I didn't have to cut anybody, which is always good. It's weird because this place has like it's like a spacey western feel to it. You know what I mean?
Yes, Mr. Thompson. I'm fine, Mr. Thompson. Never been healthier.
Bro, you look like shit.
Did Mr. Thompson send you? Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy.
So, I don't know if I can push this guy too hard. He looks like shit, man.
You some sort of wandering alienist? Walking into a man's own domicile, pestering him about his mental state?
I'm positive you mentioned something about being plagued.
You don't know that. I could have been saying anything. Maybe I said vague. You know how words sound a mite strange when you're sick. Wait, no. Oh, damn it. Okay, listen. Maybe I am feeling a little under the weather, but I swear I'm on the mend. Please, don't tell the constable.
Then pay up, bro.
She'll toss me in the sick house. I would have confessed before the good vicar. Get some ablutions for my spirit. Just never found my courage is all. Hey, you're hale and healthy and possibly for hire, ain't you? Do a good turn for an expiring old man?
What does he want? And brother, you can't afford me.
I'll scratch something together for you. Sell off some of my sundry at Moreau's if I have to. Just hear me out. There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me. I'll do what I can.
I assume there's guards?
You will not find any guards within sight of that old place. Marauders, on the other hand. I have it on good authority. There's a gang of them squatting there. I advise stepping softly.
Okay.
So you'll do it then?
We'll do it. Why not, chat?
You oblige me with your haste. I think I feel the plague spreading. Oh, Law, it's in my spleen now. I can feel it.
I'm also here to collect those gravesite fees, bro.
Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows. Look, I got my gravesite fees right here. See? I'm good for my word. Get me that medicine, and I'll see to your payment.
Okay, awesome. So he paid up. This guy gave us no problem. You're taking an awful risk trusting me, you know?
I know that. But I got nobody else to turn to. Reed would have wrote me up. Constable would have locked me up and wrote me up. Could have gone to see the good vicar, but I never did find my courage.
All right.
You're making a mistake working for Abernathy.
What?
Excuse me. I'm Esther Blaine, Spacer's Choice Actuary. I overheard your talk with
She's
Abernathy.
a snitch.
I hope you're not thinking about getting him that medicine. Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. Anthracillin is wasted on him. You're better off selling it to me instead.
Why they put me in this position, chat? How much you talking, lady? I mean, he's got the symptoms of something. You're saying...
All I'm saying is Abernathy's worked in this town longer than some of us been alive. How do I put this gently? He's got a lot of cobwebs up in his attic.
So what do you need it for, then?
I probably shouldn't tell you. Don't want you implicated for what I'm trying to do.
Then you don't get it. No, I don't have a high enough persuasion. We'll just... Whatever.
I'm doing right by the town, I'll tell you that much. You bring me that medicine, and I'll see that it goes to the right people. That's all I can ask of you.
Damn, chat. So do we give it to Esther? Or the poor sick old man, Martin Abernathy? I mean, we already got the money out of him for the gravesite, so... Would it be more savage to give it to her? Okay, so we gotta head up this way. Another little town over here. Can you dig up that gravesite? If it didn't let me dig it up, and I have a shovel. I think it was just a marker. So I don't know if this whole town is going to be full of marauders, or because that looks like it might be another marauder right there. Yep. So definitely a lot of marauders here. Let's go scout out the. Yep. Firing a shot might bring the whole damn town down on my head. Alright, let's see if we can play this smart. What if there's another way in? See a little side area here. There was a guy on the other side of the fence. Yeah, he's right there. Try to see if we can find a gap in this fence. Take this guy out in here. Yep, here we go. Wait, can you do me a favor? Oh, we don't even have to kill this dude. Nice. All right, we're in there like swimmer, baby. Model spaceship. Yeah, I do got to make it to a store at some point and sell all the loot we got. How can I check my overall weight? Yeah, so we're 34 out of 100. 34 out of 100. So we got plenty of space still. You guys know if there's any like suppressors in the game to make like your weapons silent or silent weapons? A Mr. Power mod upgrade. Yeah, I'll drop a save. Vending machine, spacer choice, automated sales. Offer a variety of items, mostly from one card, restricted items, okay. So can I could sell to these, right? So it says, how the hell do you sell, guys? It says the items you've marked as junk can be sold in bulk. Oh, I gotta I would have to hack the machine. Got it. Oh, nice. We just got an assault rifle. So I got the light assault rifle, which is 180 damage per second. This one's 215. Classified as a long gun. That's a long gun. So I'll use that one instead. Guys don't even know what hit him, baby. Okay, so I can't hack that. Candids. We found all the they're domesticated and feral. Feral candids hunt in packs, while domesticated candids can be loyal companion. Why are they trying to make? No, the game is trying to set me up and make these sound like fucking dogs. They're not dogs, guys. Whoa, what are those? Those things are huge. No, that's bullshit, dude. So we got one of those bypass shunts. I think we needed 5 of them for that computer out front. What is this? Coming soon. Feast your eyes on the great frilled mantiquine. They never ended up getting it or something. Definitely want to get some points in the recharge rate of that too. Got another bypass shunt. Pick up Guide to Mechanical Engineering Volume 1. Alright, good thing was I was able to clear out most of these guys quietly. I missed 1 or 2 here and there, but we'll see what's in this room. Okay, here we go. Encode a first aid key card. Okay, so I got the first aid room key. Criminal activities, trespassing, lockpicking, hacking, and murder are all considered illegal activities and are frowned upon by society. Avoid being seen if you want to engage in those activities without consequence. Like murder? Why? We would never just murder somebody. That door's barred. Somebody murdered these guys, though. Was that thing coming at me? Magnum, energy cells. Oh, a trip blade. Two-handed melee. I do like the one-handed melee. It's nice and fast. Obviously, and it does good damage too. 72 damage. Riot control armor. I'm already running standard troop. Key holder and quarters in the lobby. Back it up. Okay. So I think I already did this, right? And we already got the key to the medical lab. Yeah, that's where we started. Now I got enough to open up this chest in here. The first aid room key was in here too. So you didn't even need to use the shunts. You could have just lockpicked this. This was that main middle door, right? That was barred. Yep. Wait, my lunch. Got the meds. Okay, so far I'm feeling this, guys. I'm actually having a ton of fun with this, with the melee. I do need to start boosting up some of these too. If I can get this up to 40, we'll get the location hit effects. That's a lot of points to dump. So now we got 20 on Intimidate. It says 20. Oh no, 17. So if we get drop there. Let me revert this. Now we'll give 15% chance or 20% chance creatures will become terrified and flee after 10 seconds after I kill one. I don't know about that. That doesn't. We'll go with the melee. We're just gonna become a melee monster, guys. An absolute monster. Oh, do I get any more points? Perks? So, how often do you get the perk points? Not every time you level up? Oh, you get a perk every even level. Okay, so every other level will get a perk point. Quick Strike, thank you so much for the super chat. You can sell to machines if your hack is 20. Okay. Oh shit, should we not go out the front door? We'll walk right into Marauders. So we'll go back out the way we came in with. Yeah, I'm trying to. We're doing some melee right now. The melee is pretty fun. Obviously, I'm gonna use guns and stuff too, sniper rifles and shit like that. But I'm definitely having a good time with the melee.
You can sell to machines if your hack is 20.
All right, so we just did a Nice little side quest here for this guy. Now, I think I'm gonna end up giving it to the girl just because that seems like the more evil option. Let the old man perish.
Been eating nothing but salt tuna for a year.
We should keep our voices down.
We're just really gonna let that old man die like this, chat?
I've got some time. Thanks. I'll see to it that this medicine gets to the people who need it. Here, something for your trouble. Nothing personal, but I hope we never do business together again. Don't want to make a habit of consorting with smuggler types.
What do you mean? Not that simple. You want my silence, you're gonna have to buy it, lady. Never? That's harsh. At least give me something to remember you by.
Somebody deserving. Silas on account of him being out in the cold. Amelia seeing how she's around people all the time. Anybody in the sick room? Oh, I'm an actuary. That means I keep tabs on a worker's living expenses. How much it costs to feed, clothe, shelter, bury, and replace your average human worker. Technically, I'm employed by the Spacer's Choice Department of Human Resources.
My reputation with the faction has changed if enemies are hostile, but your reputation isn't kill on sight. Leaving for a few days. Oh shit. So your rep actually matters? I'm gonna go in and see if this guy says anything that because I didn't give him the meds.
You wanna mingle, go try the cantina.
We'll tell him, sorry man, I gave the meds to someone else.
You what? But why? I was dependent on you. Does it feel good? Robbing an old man of his last shred of hope?
A little bit, yeah.
You really are a piece of work. I hope somebody with plague spits in your drink. So, you just here to watch me die, or what?
I want to stab you. I can make it quick, bro. I can stab you in the neck real quick. Want to test out this whole murder thing right now? Martin Abernathy. Can I kill Martin, chat? Is that possible? Can I murder him? Not that I'm gonna murder him. I just wanted to know, is it possible to murder him? Now, I need to find one of those mod stations, too, so I can get some mods on my weapon. Alright, so we still have a couple more people we got to go after for the debt. No, which one was it?
Almost lost a finger in the cannery.
Hey, you hear about Wilson?
Well, let me see. Seeing a maintenance division here. Ah, here we go. Workbench. So install your mods. Okay. So we're going to go modify on our equipped melee weapon. I got the Mr. Power, which changes the damage type dealt to plasma damage. Okay, we'll do that. That sounds cool as hell. Okay. And then this is a ranged weapon mod. Magazine increases the amount of ammunition. Oh shit! So yeah, okay, so I'll just keep everything the way it is currently. I don't really. We'll break down this crap too. Draw extra weapons. Oh, look at that. That's pretty dope, man. Now we got a plasma sword. I don't know. Can you like holster your weapons too? What side quests have I done so far? So far, we're working on the grave collector. Like, we're going around trying to collect money for that grave dude. And that led me to go and also try to find a med stash out in the middle of nowhere. It's the cannery. All right, pay up, Phyllis. I'll chop your legs off.
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy.
Hold reload, and you'll holster. Okay, hold on. I'll check it after this. Did she call me Tenderfoot? What does that even mean? I'm guessing you're the foreman?
Foreman Granger. Mind those words don't come out of your mouth unless preceded by yes or right away or thank you.
How about gravesite fees? I'm here to collect, lady.
Shit. Silas still on about that. Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment.
Well, these papers aren't signed in your name, lady.
Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill.
Oh, shit. You have to pay for your neighbor's gravesite fees?
If you're not familiar with board law, you ought to be. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker.
Damn. You said this guy shot himself? Was that?
Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable.
Must be tough losing your family like that.
Eugene wasn't family.
Said he was closest living relative, lady.
Yeah, I was the closest living person relative to his body at time of death. I'm the one who found him, you see, so I pay the fines. Suicide's a crime. The legal term is irreparable damage to company property. What Eugene did to himself was vandalism.
Oh, that's not legal, chat. That's not legal. I was the closest living person relative to his body. Nico said thank you for the gifted. I do appreciate it. Whoever received that, welcome to the family. I really appreciate the love, guys. What are they gonna do? Arrest this corpse?
When one of your workers commits a crime, the entire town pays for it. In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset, we would have had to pay out of pocket to Spacer's Choice.
Damn, this shit sounds savage, dude. Sounds like he's definitely more trouble than he was worth.
All I know is Silas asked me for Eugene's gravesite fees, which means he was approved for burial, which means his papers went through, which means the town's in the clear. I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me. Eugene can rest his bones in peace, and the rest of us can get on with our own lives.
Yep. Yeah, you hold reload and you put it away. Yeah, they're running the laws here are pretty shit, man. I'm not gonna lie. All right, so we're gonna head out. We got this one. Now this is the guy that said he said we're gonna have to twist his arm or whatnot. So we'll see how this goes. Kai, what's going on? How you doing? Yeah, he's on the other side of town, I believe. Yep, over here on the landing pad. So we got to go around the town. Cut through. There's a killing bad guy side quest. You get a lot of money in town. I'm definitely all about killing any bad guys. That's for sure.
I'm sorry. I'll just be a minute.
You had a minute. Next one comes out of your pay.
Ease off the threats, friend. I'm going.
Boss's orders. We all got quotas to make.
Damn. Yeah, I got the DLCs for this game. Okay, Edgewater landing pad discovered. Oh, wait, is this Eugene? He's got a fucking gun. Or Ludwig? What?
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff.
What are you babbling about, dude?
The war. The coming apocalypse. Man versus machine. I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies.
Man, he must know about Generation Zero. Oh, yeah, I gotta watch out for those mechanicals.
That's right. That's what I've been saying. We gotta square our shoulders and stand ever vigilant. Auto-mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant. Clattering about, firing at the birds, orchestrating their uprising. When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing, shoulder to shoulder with the resistance?
Yeah. The resistance needed another gun. I am for hire, dude.
I've been gathering up a war chest over the years. Saltuna cans, mostly. Some Spacer's chaw. Few bit cards. I'll reward you for your aid.
Proper armies pay enlistment fees, bro.
Enlistment fees? Yeah, I suppose. Wouldn't want to give the resistance a bad name.
Okay, so what do you need me to do, dude?
They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town. This scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations. Cross it off, then report back.
If I'm going after this mechanical scout, I could use a couple pointers.
Mechanical's got a weak spot in their midsections. I think the technical term is, the blue glowy square thing.
Bet. Yep. Let me do this mission for him, and then we'll ask him about the money. Might go over a little smoother. Blue glowy square thingy. I say less. See if this old man's just tripping. Oh, there's really a fucking robot here, chat. I don't see any glowy blue square thingy, though. There it is. Quest is in the police station. Yeah, I'm gonna check the town out more once we get back in. Definitely want to make sure we're doing all the little side quests and stuff. As I said, I'm in no rush to beat the game by any means, so I definitely, when it comes to RPGs like this, I like to take my man, that looks awesome. I like to take my time for sure. It just all depends on, you know, whether you guys are enjoying it, and just kind of dictates how we play the game. But yeah, I don't really like to blitz through games like this. I like to take my time, enjoy all the side content, do the side quests, meet the characters, explore, and all that. All right, it's done, brother.
Bring us honor, soldier. You beat that scout to scrap with its own legs? Pulled its optic cables out its head case? Actually, don't tell me. Rather use my imagination. You're a passing fair soldier, I will confess. But you are one, and the enemy is legion. What you need is an equalizer, a weapon to strike fear in their cold, mechanical heart.
Like the sound of that.
Cantina, lavatory, behind one of the toilets. That's where I've kept it hidden all these years.
Okay. So he hid a secret weapon in a bathroom.
Sharp, ain't it? The lavatory is the very last place a mechanical has need to enter. On the double, soldier. Don't want the bartender poking around in there with a mop.
All right, so now pay up your gravesite fees, brother.
I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling.
Yeah, he sure did. He's asking for a little extra to furnish the resistance with mechanical repellent.
Mechanical repellent? A stroke of inspiration from the law itself. Here, I've been saving up a couple of bits for just such a project.
Got it. We just hit that man up for everything he had, chat. Now we gotta go find the cantina in the bathroom.
Had your rations yet?
Yep. 2 whole cans of salt tuna.
What was the secret weapon? It didn't look like a weapon. Oh, okay. Maybe it just looked like a folded up piece of paper or some shit. Hey.
Bring us honor, soldier.
On the package you mentioned.
Feast your eyes, soldier. This here's a genuine Spacer's Choice injury customizing unit, designed to deliver a lethal blast of electrical discharge. I call it the Hand of the Law. You ever want to see a mechanical flailing around like a grounded fish? You stick a couple thousand volts in its guts. Okay. With compliments from old Ludwig. Time's come for you to journey down into the black heart of the enemy's camp. I'm talking about the old geothermal plant. Unfortunately, the old plant lies outside my board-given jurisdiction. You'll need to get a passcode from the boss, Reed Thompson.
What do you expect I'll find down there?
I need you to get us the brain of a mechanical. Well, not exactly a brain. Anatomically speaking, what we're looking for is a logic module. If you die horribly, I will pour out a can of 0G to your memory.
ASUS. So he's got some new mods too. So both of these are magazine. Oh no, this is mag to zap. So what weapon do I want to make? I'm thinking about maybe making the assault rifle use the electricity. It's the highest DPS we have, so I feel like it'll probably be the best option. But then again, I don't want to like... Oh, damn, we got this revolver here, too. 110. Oh, no. So this Spacer's Choice light pistol actually does more damage. This does more damage per shot. But this overall rate of fire and everything is just more damage. And has bleed. I'm going to hold on for a sec until I figure out... Yeah, well, I'll hold off on it. Yeah, because I just don't want to put it in a weapon and then, like, the weapon just gets replaced by something, you know what I mean? So, let me do the main mission here for a sec. Let's get back on track with that. Oh, no, let's go turn this into Silas. There you go, brother.
Grave digging's a fine profession. Always work to be had, and nary a word of complaint out of your clients. You run into any trouble?
I'm all done. Paperwork, fees, and signatures, brother.
Reliable work from a freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to.
I went out of my way for you, dude.
And I'll buy you a drink sometime.
I was hoping for something a little more tangible.
Suppose you've earned it. One good turn deserves another.
Abernathy was trying to hide his own illness.
Abernathy was sick? With the plague? That's disgusting. I shook hands with the guy.
He was convinced you knew.
What? No. If I knew he was sick, I would have had him reported. I needed his fees because of his name. A, for Abernathy. He was at the top of my list, you see?
Yeah?
Yeah? The colony ship? Are you talking about that old rumor? Some great big starship packed full of colonists what got lost in the aether never to be found again? Ain't heard that one since I was but a stripling. Can't say it was terribly convincing far as rumors go. There a reason you asking?
I was on it, bro.
All right, easy now. No need to get your hackles up. Maybe you've been out in the sun too long. Why don't you head over to the cantina? Get yourself some zero-G brew. It's a brew that's good for what ails you.
Why does nobody believe me, man?
Look, I don't know what's got you caterwauling about hope this and colony that, but you need to stop, or there's gonna be trouble.
Trouble with who?
Trouble's in the asking. Board don't much care for folk running their mouths, spreading hoaxes and the like. Frankly, neither do I. Something I can do for you? Yeah? What about him?
I know you buried him. I read a letter from ASUS suggesting him dig him up for his gold teeth.
Yeah. Funny thing, Eugene's body ain't where it's supposed to be. The night we was supposed to commend his body to the earth, I had his grave all dug up and ready, right? And so I thought, I'll just rest my eyes a bit. When I woke up, his body was gone. Spirited away, vanished. The footprints nearby suggested that Eugene was stolen by marauders. Or he rose from the dead. Let me know if you find anything.
Nice, and we got another level and a perk point. Got level 40 on melee now. I'm gonna boost my range damage a little bit. And then level 20 on hack that I need, right? In order to hack the machines there. Okay, so now we got 20 on that. We can now sell goods to vending machines. And I got a new perk point, which I'm going to drop into time dilation recharge rate.
If you're falling sick, I don't want you near me.
It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice. And before you ask, I'm all out of deluxe salt tuna. All I've got is gourmet.
Let me see what he's selling.
Music to my ears.
Your merchant skill is equal to the value of your best dialogue skill, and use it to negotiate prices when buying and selling from vendors. Okay, so this guy's got typical Spacer's choice stuff for sale. Is there other companies in the game, or is like Spacer's choice it? I wonder if there's like other companies, other brands. Let's see, sell. That's health regen for 2 minutes. That's actually not bad. Yeah, so it seems like all the food gives you natural health regen. This is a health boost for 2 minutes. Weapons parts. It's a good armor mod right there. That increases mind attributes +1. Body attributes +1. It's actually not a bad piece of armor. Wow, this actually this right here, this Dervish Mist. That's pretty good. It allows me to move faster and it increases my melee weapon attack speed. Helmet. This is actually a one-handed melee weapon that does more damage than the sword I have. But the sword I have is plasma damage.
You think corporate's ever gonna visit?
Yeah, Dawson, I'm gonna get that side quest at some point. I'm just trying to do this main quest here.
The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The cans bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone here to see you.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking. Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
Well, sure. It's, mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
She's expecting saltuna of a certain size. We're filling the cans with, well, not fish.
You done? Can I
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
Oh, wait, he thinks I'm the inspector, right? I was told I should talk to you. You must be the town boss. Let's see.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
What uniform?
Shirt, pants, work boots, company-approved colors. The, honorable apparel of a loyal worker?
I don't work for Spacer's Choice, bro.
Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
My ship needs repairs. I'm looking for a power regulator.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
All right, let's talk, dude.
There's a power regulator in the old Botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered.
Well, I had to go down there for the old man anyways.
Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the Botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
over there. Bruno, thank you so much for the super chat. All right. Thank you so much for the super chat. Spacer's Choice is people. No, Spacer's Choice is bullshit. All right. So he's gonna say that there's robots on there,
I was
right?
not entirely sure how to tell you this. The Botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
Okay. I don't think these people will take kindly to losing their power. You mean marauders? Are they marauders? Tell me what I need to do, dude.
The people living in the Botanical labs. They're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the Botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town. Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership.
I mean, these workers must have left town for a reason, dude.
That reason was me. I asked too much and pushed too hard. But I am ready to make amends if they are willing to return to the fold. We belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand that.
See what I could do, dude.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Great. We'll take her. We just got
my
ourselves
wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
got our first
I am
follower.
glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
I mean, I got to go down there for our army mission anyways, guys, right? All right, so we got companions. You've gained a companion. They're characters that join you in your adventure and help in a variety of ways. Companions provide combat support. Their skills enhance your skills. They increase your carrying capacity. You can unlock special companion combat abilities with the inspiration skill.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
All right, let's do it. I hear you. She does remind me a little bit of Pan Am.
Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry. Let's talk when you're free.
What's up?
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
It's about the deserters, so what's the other side of it? Yeah, talk, lady.
To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
Yeah, I definitely can't blame them for wanting to leave. This place definitely has issues.
Life's hard here. Especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
I mean, we'll talk to him.
Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
We'll talk to this guy. We'll see what he has to say. So what is he, like the town like priest or something?
Weird in here. It's too clean.
Yes, what is it?
Yeah.
You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar de Soto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling? This season's tossball predictions? The quickest way out of town?
Wanted to talk to you about what Reed asked us to do.
What? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
Cut off power.
Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
Okay, so the only issue I'm worried about is she gonna bitch and complain if I make like savage choices?
They rejected the order of society and live beyond the walls so thoughtfully provided by our Spacer's Choice patrons. Does that strike you as a responsible life choice?
But what do you advise, dude?
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
All right. Same thing that the guy wanted us to do.
If it were as easy as a few soothing words in the right ears, I'm sure it would have been done already. Consider it a challenge. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
Why is that, bro?
One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
Handsome sum, you say? Tell me more.
It's a handwritten journal, a faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious?
Hell yeah, dude, I'll take it.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
What is that? Like an obsidian skull? OSI vial?
Sure.
Oh, I can command her to do shit.
I'm going. Sure.
Hey there, Mary. Don't see you around here too often.
Oh, I just came to talk to the vicar is all.
Pretty cool, so we can command her to go places. Alright, so where's this damn police station at?
Something got you down?
Barber shop.
Had your rations yet?
Cantina, maintenance division.
Sometimes I wonder
Constable?
what I'm doing with myself.
I know how you feel.
I've never actually been in here. Seemed scary from the outside.
Bounty hunter time, baby. Let's talk to the...
Welcome to the Spacer's Choice Constabulary. We are Halcyon's leading brand in frontier justice. The office is writing up promotion. Purchase 3 criminal investigations and the 4th one's free.
Wait, what? I'm looking for some work.
Know how to carry yourself in a fight? I've got bounties out for these 3 marauders. Cross them off and bring me their fingers. Just 1 per marauder, please. I'll dust off the old fingerprint roller.
Okay.
As long as your questions fall within the acceptable margins of curiosity.
Does the name Fiennes Wells mean anything to you? That's the guy that found us, right?
His likeness decorates many a wanted poster. Do you have any relevant information about this individual?
That's why I'm asking. Looks like the bounty's on his head.
You are correct. An outstanding bounty has been posted for information pertaining to the whereabouts of Phineas V. Wells.
If the board's paying, I'm willing to collect on them. Guys, how savage would that be if
You're savage. Choices consist of you sticking it to the man.
Hell yeah.
Pause.
Hell yeah, Flag. Thank you for the super chat, brother. I mean, granted, what he's doing, he's not a bad guy. But we could collect on that bounty, though. I'll think about it, chat. If the bounty's big enough.
Wish we had some better rations.
All right, we'll head out this way. Tamok, I'm doing good, man. Doing good. Okay, so we got a couple side quests. We got the die robot, which is a fistful of digits. Just want to check and see where the closest. So we have a bounty target over here, and over here. So let's hit this one first. It's close by. Whoa, shit. Primal Behemoth? Yeah, I don't know if we want that smoke, guys. Any of you? Oh, and there's a cave here. Might be able to hit this little guy here. I wanted to check that cave real quick. Oh, fuck. Damn, she died already? Oh, okay, she I was like, dude, we had her for 5 minutes, man. You good? Does she not have a gun or anything?
Yeah, huh?
I noticed she mentioned your dad a lot, but never your mother mentioned something earlier. So how do I gear her up? Is it in the Let me see. Oh, okay. Companion ledger. So she does have weapons. Her armor is not bad. Let me actually see my own armor real quick. Inventory, armor. Yeah, so I'm gonna put this helmet on myself. I could up her armor a little bit. This is +5 tech. This is +7 hack. So I'm gonna keep that one. +3 intimidate. +3 sneak. Okay, so I'll go to her armor. We'll switch it out. There she is. And then her gun, 143. Damn, yo, her gun is better than the one I got. Can I take it? Yeah, let me steal that shit. let me borrow it, dude. 143, 110. Not that she doesn't, you know, deserve it. Just wanted to make sure she, that we're good, you know? Ooh. And she has an, and her melee weapon's pretty decent too. All right, we got her good. Oh, her gun had like a sight on it. I mean, I don't know how I feel about that though in close quarters, guys. That's a little sus. All right, give my fucking gun back, lady.
Something you need?
Yeah, I ain't a fan of it, just due to the fact that it's. Got that sight.
Clever.
Oh, this is the book. This is that book that guy wanted me to go after. I didn't even know this was the spot. Let's go. Should I reload it?
That's the last of them.
Oh, well. Got our first bounty target down here. I mean, we gotta change your armor. I totally would just slice the shit out of you thinking you're them. Crazy thing is, guys, the combat, like specifically like the melee side of the combat, like feels really good. Like I'm gonna be honest, like the combat in this game probably feels better than any Fallout game I've played.
Wow, you got that?
Like it actually feels really good. Oh, nice. Got another hunting rifle here, level. And we got his finger. I want to see if that's any good. So we got that one, which is 52, level 2. This one's 53, level 2. 66, 65. Extended set weapon sway plus 25. Weapon sway plus 25. So it's pretty much the same exact gun. This one's just a tiny bit better for whatever reason. Oh, I think it's only a tiny bit better because of this one's full condition. This one's not. That's it. Same exact weapon, though.
Can handle this. We're pretty good at this.
Something there.
We got this. You got him.
So that's one bounty target down. Yeah, I'm enjoying the melee quite a bit right now. And it feels actually pretty good, viable. The melee was pretty fun in Fallout 2, Fallout also, but it was a lot of the points of the game where it felt not all that viable. Put a bleed on him right there. Think of doing a full blade build? You know, that would be sick if I could. The only thing I would need to be like a dash. I don't know if they have a dash in the game, but a dash would definitely help out a ton. So we just gotta head in. Who's got some goodies right there? Got her finger and some kind of melee weapon. Spacers. This right here. The blade on stick. Two-handed, 47, special effect. So it's still weaker than the one I have. I mean, my weapon's starting to lose DPS because of its durability, but 6, 65, 60. I just want to see what the swing looks like when you're using these other ones. So this one was a lot. The only reason why I didn't use... Whoa. Okay, so that's pretty decent. Then we got the... I mean, this fully repaired might actually do some decent damage. Yeah, they're not bad. Try this out. This one has significantly more damage. Now, it's not a sword, so it doesn't have that same, you know, appeal, but... Fun times barrel. Plasma rifle. 71 damage. I mean, assault rifle still just does some crazy damage. It's obviously the rate of fire that's boosting the assault rifle so much, though. Yeah, I got mad points. Okay, so we'll boost our ranged here a bit, and then also a few more points of melee. We're just gonna be like glass cannons right now. It's absolutely insane. So this is our last bounty target here. Plasma guns are the best in the game. That one seemed dope. It did burn damage. It just had low overall damage per shot, and that's what I'm going for right now for this long range. The hell is that? Leather boa? Go. Stopped walking. Those of you guys who are seeing this game for the first time, what do you think? How you guys liking it? I love it. This shit is dope. Quick Strike, thank you so much for the super chat, man. Remember, you need to go through the dialogue options with her for companion quests. If you level up inspiration, companions get better. I did hear you say something about her dad, too.
Something you need?
I noticed you mentioned your dad a lot, but never your mother.
That's on account of how I never met her. She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. Her contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception. So when I was born, I got sent here.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know about normal. Dad said she worked under some kind of special contract. It's sensible. Dad just fixed machines. She did some kind of crazy math, high-level stuff. Better to raise me on his time than hers. You mean about the mission being too clean?
Isn't it supposed to be clean? It's a church.
I know, but Vicar says the universe is a machine, that it runs by law.
Remember, you need to go through
Real
dialogue
machines
options with
have
her for
gunked up
companion
oil,
quests.
scratches,
And if you level up your
worn
inspiration,
bits.
your companions get
You
better.
can tell they've seen handling, been used by folk. The machine Vicar sees is one ain't never been run. It's not for people to live in. It's something on a museum shelf, under glass. Fixing the universe is a job for somebody way better than the likes of me.
Let's see, how's my weight look right now? 80 out of 110, so we're getting close to being full. Gotta be careful. If you hold the shot in a plasma gun, oh, so it's like a charge gun? Gotcha.
Okay, here we go!
Yeah, dude, he was big. Heavy weapons. That actually reduces stealth wearing his armor. They came out the woodwork right there. Popped up at the worst possible time. Okay, so I'm now overweight. We're carrying too much. Ooh, what is this? It's medical. Tech. +5 stealth skill on the light armor there. What if there's a vending machine? Oh no, is this the town? No, this ain't the town I was in earlier, is it? Let's try to see if there was a vending machine here I could sell. I can still move. We'll head back to town really quick. I'm gonna offload a lot of this crap I have. Yeah, I could probably offload some stuff. Well, no, I don't know if you can actually give her stuff though. Oh yeah, she's already holding a bunch of stuff for me. So they auto do it. Like split up the inventory between the two of you. The question is sell? or dismantle. So upgrading a base item, a 1 item to level 10 will cost more than going from 6. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Really quick, let me look at this bench real quick. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna definitely break down a lot of this stuff then. So that's my plasma sword. I want to keep that. Keep that plasma rifle. Hold off on that. And then for the modifications, like I said, I got a magazine mod, so I'm gonna put that on this. Oh, this, so no, that's the zap one. Because we're about to go in to that robot place, and this is like the. Let me go finish this mission. I'm gonna go see if we can maybe buy a higher level or better gun.
Something to report?
Earn the bounties.
We pay by the finger. What do you have for me? Gil Antrim. Real name, Guillaume. Duly processed by a freelancer on behalf of Spacer's Choice.
1000
I remember
XP.
him. Was just a kid last I saw him. Shame. I'll just need your signature here, 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 and here. Got any more fingers for me?
Damn, she paid 500 for that.
Mabel Burgess. Age 37. Right or left-handed? Let's just say no longer applicable. I remember Doc Burgess. Conducted my physical every fiscal quarter. Guess she couldn't keep her hands off her patient's medicine. Still one outstanding bounty. If you've got a finger, I've got the paperwork. Here we are.
Seems like there is a lot of
30
paperwork tied to
cotton.
these people's lives.
Cause of death.
Paperwork is terrible, man.
Let's just say overwhelming physical trauma. Bert was the local preacher before Max took over. Always was quick to remind us that we all get what we deserve in the end. Well, that's all 3. I must remember to requisition some more fingerprint ink. Here's all the compensation you've earned, plus a bonus.
What's this, junior deputy constable?
You've done such a bang-up job hunting down our former workers that I thought it only proper to deputize you. Congratulations.
How did so many of your people end up as marauders?
Let me stop you there. It is official Spacer's Choice policy that all marauders, regardless of prior affiliation to the Spacer's Choice brand, no longer qualify as our people. Something else I can do for you?
All right, so that definitely paid out pretty well. Hit the general store here again.
Heard something outside the walls today.
I'm not allowed.
Miss Holcomb ain't allowed in this establishment. Not since that little incident.
Hey, bro, you better get over it. What incident?
Ask her if you care. I'm running a business here.
I won't touch anything while we're in here, Mr. Moreau. I promise.
Music to my ears.
Yeah, so most of the weapons here, guys, are the same things that we've been finding in loot. Nothing crazy. Sell this. We're still at a lot of weight, and I think it might just be because of... Can't be this stuff. This stuff doesn't weigh too much. Got some mods. That stuff doesn't even have weight. Oh, so all this is all junk. Okay, so boom. There. I didn't. Okay, so now we got there's a junk tab, guys. We're gonna have to empty.
Sometimes I wonder what I'm doing.
Oh, what the hell is that? The Mantique. Oh, wasn't that the thing that was supposed to be in the museum? Okay, so gotta go restore power there. Plus, we got this logic module. Guess it doesn't matter. I could have come back and done this, but we're here. I might as well turn this into while we're here.
Any progress on that matter we discussed?
I actually found your book, dude.
Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this French? I can't fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn.
Listen, bro, it ain't my problem, dude. You didn't want that book to keep others from reading it. You just wanted it for yourself, dude?
Well, yes. But I assure you, it was not for personal gain, only for the greater good. I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing.
Like
all the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted.
It looks so cool.
Yeah, it's pretty dope. At least you still have your mission work here to give your life a meaningful purpose.
Please. As if my life should have no greater meaning than proselytizing to a bunch of feeble-minded wretches.
Damn, this dude's not a
Nothing
nice
could be
person.
more excruciating than discussing the true nature of reality with people who have no interest beyond their next Aether Wave program. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew.
Bro, you're an asshole. I don't want nothing to do with you. You need to ride out of town. I wouldn't mind a ship hand. What's in it for me, dude?
Free spiritual counseling, someone to watch your back, not to mention a grown-up in the party.
I'm 28.
Exactly. I'm pretty handy with a toss-ball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though. Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well.
All right, dude.
Fantastic. Let me get my things in order and I'll catch up with you.
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Thank you, Ms. Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery, and to leave this place behind. I shall see you on the ship, Captain, whenever you're ready to leave Emerald Vale.
Yeah, we're just snacking up everybody, Chet. Okay, so we got some more points here. Boost our range up to 40 on handguns, and I want to get that long gun up to 42. Our dialogue up to. And we got another perk. So this one is not bad either. 25% more weapon durability and armor durability. And the carrying capacity is pretty good too. I'm going to grab that right now. Yeah. Because now we can go up to 160, yeah. Alright. She has a level up too? Wait, what? Oh, shit, look at that. So we can make her more of a tank, generate more threat, we can give her more health, and increase engineering's. Yeah, let's do that. Because then that benefits us, right? Like, her engineering skill boosts my engineering skill, right? Manti Pillar.
Got it? Inside voices.
Don't mess with us.
We hit that man's whole head off his body, chat. Let me see. So come now to the power. So we got to go talk to, yeah, deliver Reed's message first. Let him know that we're going to turn off the power. No, you can just slow down time whenever you want. I just killed that first guy, and then as I was moving to the other guy, he started to detect me, so I activated my slow-mo. What happened here? I didn't kill these guys, I don't think, right?
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
Well, you won't get any out of me if you fucking don't talk that shit. Grace.
I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along.
I'm looking for your leader.
Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those. A geo what? Look, plants ain't my purview. You're better off asking after Adelaide. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on you. Over in the hothouse, tending crop. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind.
Anything I can help with? Trouble with marauders?
You don't know what enough with the questions means? No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
I'll keep an eye
It's
out
not
for
like
her.
Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere.
Unless the marauders got her, then parts of her could be in a lot of places.
Could do without the gallows humor. I'll tell you what I can.
Any idea where she might be hiding?
Vex me. If she told anybody, they ain't telling me. I'd check her room, but I got yelled at for snooping once already. Little ways ago, she was always obsessing over her serial dramas. Wanted to see what the fuss was about.
Maybe the marauders took her away?
Could be. Dangers aplenty out there. No telling why marauders would steal somebody like Zoe. Got no useful skill as far as I could tell.
How well did you know her?
Well enough to know we never got on. Zoe and Stefan were close. If anybody knows the workings of her mind, he does.
Alright, so we gotta question Stefan and maybe check her room. You seem so personable. Can't imagine how you didn't get on with her.
She was lazy and thoughtless.
Yeah.
But she's still one of our own. What is it?
Alright, lady. So we got some information out of her. Yeah, this ain't a bad spot, man. We're gonna cut power off to all these peeps. Looks like they're out here living that good life, man. Yeah, this place looks cool as shit.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
You must be Adelaide.
I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
Reed sent me to make peace with you.
Reed Thompson? You here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
You're living off power that belongs to the town. Come back to Cannery. That's about it. Reed asks you consider coming back to town. He's willing to make amends. Something about coming back to town or losing power. All right. Yeah, Reed asks you consider coming back to town. He's willing to make amends.
Make amends? Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
This is serious. I'm about to cut off your power.
You're doing this for Reed? Why?
Your camp has a power regulator. I need it to power my ship. It seemed like the right thing to do. My reasons are my own. I'm gonna be honest.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
That doesn't. I would be screwing over a lot of people if I did that, Jeff. We diverted power from the town. Yeah, a hero to you, maybe.
A hero to the people who matter. To us. To the ones who come around. To the ones you save. Reed will never understand. He has been too long inebriated on the wine of corporate culture. All he sees is productivity, output, profits.
Think Reed's just trying to spite you?
You bring power to Reed's town and you'll be killing us. Reed knows it. He's counting on it.
What do you got against the town, lady?
You've seen that miserable excuse for a town with your own lamps. Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at the cannery, living off whatever scrap Spacer's choice throws them. You know that's true, don't you, Ms. Holcomb? Your father died of overwork. His heart gave out.
He was tired all the time, sure, but he was old, ma'am, and he raised me all by his lonesome.
Look what they did to this child. Lost her family to the company, and still she defends them.
Let's say I help you. What happens to Edgewater?
Life in Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down, workers desert in droves, and our own little camp grows and thrives. I trust you will listen to your conscience.
I don't know how I feel about that, guys. Like, she really isn't...
Anything else I can do for you?
She really isn't trying to go? Yeah, I mean... Look at this place, though. Do we really want to shut down the city for this?
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
Oh, him, Thomas? This little dude?
Keep your wits about you, friend.
There's Thomas.
Oh, didn't see you there. I was just occupying myself with a little engineering. Whoa, Miss Parvati. Hey, you're, what, how are you? Hi, hello.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no, I'm just along with this fella here.
Are you from town? I mean, you don't exactly look like you're from town.
Josh, well, welcome. I appreciate the sub, man. There's another option. So there's another way we could do this. Cause yeah, I mean, right now we either screw over one or screw over the other. There's no in between, and she's not gonna budge.
Never heard it phrased in such a way before. I guess we're all trying to get our ships off the ground, ain't we? Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair.
Never too late to start learning, dude. I could give you a couple pointers.
I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged.
Well, I got one of those data
No
pads.
kidding. Really? Well, which one?
I don't know. Shit. It's news to me, dude.
Look at that. Building a computing machine out of Spectrum potatoes, a primer. I'm just glad it survived all these years. I appreciate you going through all that trouble. In fact, I put aside something special on the off chance that somebody'd search out those data pads for me.
I'll let you know if I find any others, Bill.
Sure. I'd be glad to take them off your hands.
So there is a fast travel system, as you guys can see. You can buzz back and forth from town to town once you've So we're just gonna let this dude know that they're not budging.
Something you need?
Thomas seems very fond of you.
He's just interested in fixing stuff. He always used to follow me around, asking me to explain what I was doing. Like a puppy, kinda.
Not seen a man with a bigger and more obvious crush.
I'm just glad he's alive. That he's okay. I mean, when Mr. Thompson said he was fired, we all expected the worst. If he wants to learn about engineering, we should help him get those data pads he wants. I'd like to do that for him.
All right, we could do it. Reed.
If you could see your way to getting us our power back, I'd appreciate it.
John Bond, I still haven't seen one, man. I don't think they exist, dude.
Go ahead.
Alright. Makes you think I can convince those deserters to come back. You seem pretty fixed on bringing her back.
Adelaide was our only flavor specialist. We are a Saltuna canning institution. Saltuna without flavor is like a cysty pig without tumors, borderline inedible.
So he doesn't care about him. He just needs her back for the work.
Were it up to me, friend, I'd stack our larders with Saltuna galore. No other brand of Saltuna adds as much vim or vigor to the body's humors. But, and this is something we must keep between the two of us, Saltuna is hard to come by. What with being a species indigenous to the seas of another world. Oh, we've scavenged together some organic material from the surrounding environs. Mostly organic, mostly local mushrooms. some of which possess a texture akin to a well-boiled slab of salt tuna. The difference is all but impossible to detect to any but the prissiest of palate.
Yo, this dude is shady as fuck, man. Yeah, so I don't think we're gonna be able to. Let's head over, figure it out. Okay, we'll head back over to here. Okay, so this is the thermal station. Okay, a lot of robots here. This would probably be the time where I want to use the electric ammo. What I could do is she has an electric weapon, right? Yeah, so maybe I'll use her electric weapon for myself.
I wanted to poke around in here.
Wall's down right here. Damn! That was good damage. Another way under right there.
System alert.
Here we go!
Good. Yo, this thing hits different, chat. Get all our people to go back to town? We're gonna try. We'll try my best to get it. I don't know how it's gonna work out, but we're gonna definitely try. Very BioShock. Gossip, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Thank you for the raid, man. How you doing tonight?
The control room should be off to the right. I hope we're doing the right thing.
Messages, Spacer's Choice. Well, Spacer's Choice is just savage as hell, man. Unlock the door.
Easy.
Halt. Investigating.
Here they come!
It's back outside. We go search the rest of this place first. I haven't made my mind up on what the hell I want to even do. Geothermal security chief's key card. In my lockaway room for the foreseeable future. Okay, so that's that piece we needed. Lock my safe down here, trying to gather my courage, gonna make a mad dash. Okay. 210 freaking fit right there, and a mod.
Process City.
Incoming! Great work!
Hey, Mr. Ouch.
Halt.
Nice
system.
Is this the locker way? No. Oh, Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanic. Think it's Volume 3. Need something to read down the pits. Much obliged. So we can get another version of the book down in the pits.
No, 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 just leave me alone.
Got another Magnus app right there. That's the way we came in. So, thinking maybe this is the pits over here, this like red air room. And we heard somebody down here, his name is Higgins.
You're not real. You're not real.
Got another workbench here. So I'm actually going to modify this with the mag zap, just because I got two of them now. So that's now electric 143. Yeah. Wait. Oh, that was her weapon. Never mind. That was hers. That was the 143. So now we got that rifle.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
The way to turn it off.
Processing data. Beginning. Incoming!
So it's way back through. Let's keep going. We had to keep heading down into the pit there, back here. What is this? Okay. We can turn the steam off here.
You're not real. You're not real.
Yeah, down the ladder over here.
Go away, Phantom.
How far down does this go? There he is.
No, no, no. Just leave me alone. You're not real. You're not real. Get away from me, Phantom. Shoot. Scram. Most people? But I'm the only one left. No. Remember your first rule, Higgins. No arguing with the Phantoms. See? See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting.
What's going on, dude?
Clearly, I mistook you for one of the phantoms of my imagination, which terrorized me on occasion. Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder. Hard to say. By my reckoning, Higgins has been here somewhere between 2 weeks and forever. My recollection's a touch fuzzy these days.
Wait, did he just refer to himself in the third person?
Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant. I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries, repaired them, maintained, upgraded, did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section.
How have you been living down here?
Jimmy'd opened the vending machines. That lasted a good couple of months. Eventually, I had to resort to more unconventional means of filling my insides.
So you ate sprats?
Braised. Boiled, charred, skewered. Sprats are good eating, friend. Chock full of brain food.
Are sprats those little green, like little lizard things?
Mechanicals lost their bolts. Opened fire on anything that moved. It was pandemonium.
Man, so that old man was not losing his shit, guys. The robots really did lose their, go wild.
I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrubbing pipes when the killing started. So, as usual, I missed out.
Don't sound too sad about it.
Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. With prodding irons.
I can deal with mechanicals. I made it this far, didn't I?
You know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer. I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead.
That's not bad. Mechanicals follow the behavior of the logic module. Someone tampered with it?
Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering. There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at. Oh, now that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you.
Okay. Any idea where I can find the logic module? I need that for the other quest.
I was working on a logic module just before the mayhem started. Security chief found me and confiscated the logic module.
Okay, so we got... Whoops, did not mean to do that. Okay, security chief's corpse is up here. Ooh, light machine gun, LMG. Okay, there, we got the security key card now. There we go. Got the module. Got some mods there. One of them, look, what did I say? Backpack? Increase carry capacity by 20 pounds. That's not bad either. Yeah, I think he's been eating those things. Where you little shit? Yeah, just like space rats, yeah. Best way to put it. Okay, so now that we got that done, we got to bring it back to him. Said engineer volume 3, yeah. It's down here. Down here with this guy.
What's eating you? The tail. Definitely start with the tail. If you're feeling adventurous, the ears are a particular delicacy. Forgot what you were gonna say? Me too.
That dude is a savage, man. So now we gotta choose who we're gonna divert the power to. I really don't know, guys. I mean, realistically, I want to keep that town up and running. As much as I don't agree with what they're doing there, I mean, the town is just more beneficial for me. You know, they got a police department there. It's just, it'd be way more, we'd be, yeah, I don't know. I'm not really on board with shutting the power to the town down. So if anything, we're just gonna screw over that whole settlement. Let me see what this says. See, so the power's going to both, so what does it matter? Geothermal plants only operating at 22% efficiency.
Something you need? You mean why I'm not allowed in the store anymore? There was a kind of a thing with a vending machine when I was 12. Not intentionally. I've always been good with my hands, right? So I saw a lock on the machine and thought, oh, this must be how they refill it. But I had to know. So I did my thing, and next thing I know, there's a couple hundred bottles of 0G rolling out the front door and into the road. It's not funny.
Pretty funny.
Right about then, a bunch of loaders came rolling in the gate, fresh off the salt tuna ships. And Mr. Thompson was up on the porch making a speech about how everyone would have to volunteer a third shift to get it all canned. Anyhow, you ever seen an auto loader run over a bottle of 0G? Oh, sure.
Oh, I didn't mean to say that.
Sure thing.
My bad, my bad. I didn't mean to be an asshole. I didn't fully read it. So I see people saying there's another choice, but I don't know what that choice is. Redirect function of manual override required. Please activate all 3 electrical track switches. I think I already hit one of them.
3 switches. That'll be easy enough. Something you need?
Yeah, I tried talking to her. Yeah, she didn't. Oh, talk to the mayor, not Thompson. Thompson's not the mayor? Interesting.
Okay, keep him quiet.
Shut that down, maybe.
System. Investigating.
We can have it! Everyone all right?
Oh, I can hit that. Got it. Yeah, so I'll have to try to figure out where. Ooh, look at the plasma cutter, chat. That shit looks dope. We'll have to try to find the mayor's office here in town. But it's all good, guys. Nico said, thank you so much for the super chat. Really awesome game. Glad you're playing. I'm really happy I decided to jump in and check this out. It's definitely a lot more than I expected. And it's freaking phenomenal, guys. It is a lot of fun. But we're going to end this episode here. Let me know if you guys want to see more. Like I said, I wanted to jump in, check this out. I'm definitely willing to do more of this game. 100%. I would not mind playing through the whole thing. It's freaking pretty damn fun. And I'm excited to see what else is in the future. So remember, if you guys want more, just smash that like button, subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you guys thought too. I'm interested to see what everybody thought. Yeah, and I got the DLCs too, so I got the main game plus DLCs. So yeah, definitely would not mind checking it out. Seemed like a decent amount of people enjoyed it today, so. But again, thank you guys. We'll be back tomorrow with some more streams, probably Ark and something else. I'm not exactly sure. I got to look at the list. But thank you guys. I really, really appreciate all the love, all the support. If you guys have it on your way out, remember, smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. Other than that, see you guys in the next one. Peace.